GGRC.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another one of my E3 trailer reactions for E3 2018. We're here, we watched the EA press conference, and there were three games I wanted to cover and take a look at here in the trailers, and one of them is Unravel 2. Now, Unravel 2, I mean, what can you say? The first Unravel was a game that I absolutely loved. It actually made me tear up a bit at the end. And Unravel 2 hopefully is sort of in that same ilk. You play as Yarny, the little red guy there, and in this new one you're now being joined by the blue guy, which I don't know what his name is, Blarney maybe? For Blue Yarny? I don't know. But regardless, I was really intrigued by this because not only did I really enjoy the first game, but the second game seems to add a whole nother dimension to it with a friend that is helping you get through. What's cool about this game is you'll actually be able to play through this yourself if you want to just like click between the two different characters, Lost Viking style, or you can actually have a friend play local co-op with you if you want to do a local co-op adventure through Unravel 2. So here, let's take a look at the trailer. Oh no, Yarny! It's washed away to some woody area here. Oh, I thought the chest was singing at first. It started opening its mouth as the woman started singing. So there we go. Red Yarny makes a connection with Blue Yarny. And look, they work together to get through the crazy woody area here. And see, one goes down, takes care of the area so the other can jump down. Fun little puzzles like that. So there you go, that is the trailer for Unravel 2. Again, just looks like a sweet little game. It looks like one of those games that you're just going to enjoy playing for, I think the original was like maybe 5 or 6 hours, somewhere around there. And it seems like the kind of game that's just going to be a short, like fun little playthrough, you know? I'll say it again. Can't say enough good about the first game. I really liked it. I heard a few people thought that the controls for it were like kind of floaty, not as great as they could have been, but for me, when I was playing it, I don't know, they felt pretty tight to me, and I really liked it. Now, this particular scene, they show a little bit of the, two-player gameplay where you're actually going to have one player helping the other get through areas and vice versa. Now, I don't think any of these puzzles are going to be super hard to figure out or anything like that. I'm sure towards the end of the game, there might be a couple that might be a little bit of a brain buster or whatever. But what you got here is just what I think is like old-fashioned couch co-op fun where, it's not all about the challenge and how hard it is. It's more about like getting through something together and just having fun. Now, you'll see in this scene here, it happens very quickly, but both Yarnies are actually escaping from a bird. I believe it's a chicken. I think they called it a grouse in the presentation. If you go and watch the EA presentation, which I recommend you do if you want to see more about this game, if you're not completely sold on it, but they actually play through this section with the grouse, and it's really funny because the whole time the bird is just like chasing them through the whole set of the level, and it just looks like a really fun area of the game. And in this scene, I just wanted to point out like how beautiful the game looks. I mean, the rest of the shots that we stopped at too look really beautiful, but this one in particular, just like, they're jumping on lily pads across this pond, the beautiful backdrop and everything like that. This series has always had like such a fine eye for wildlife and wilderness and that kind of thing, and I've always really liked that about the first game. And of course, for those who have always wanted to do it, you can ride a bird. A gigantic swan, it looks like. So if you're into that, or is it goose? Goose or swan, one of the two. But if you ever had a fantasy about riding a big white bird, this is your chance. But there you go, everybody. That is Unravel 2 again. I'm really looking forward to playing it, and I can today if I want because they just released it the same day that they were showing it off at E3. So there you go, Unravel 2. Go play it now if it interests you. But regardless, yeah, it looks like a fun little platformer to me, and I'm really looking forward to getting into it. But you can look forward to even more E3 2018 trailer reaction from me, RC, right here on my channel. So stay tuned. There'll be more coming, I'm sure. GG, everybody. I'll see you all next time.
GGRC.